YouTube. This is Michael, and I'm coming to you with another new release video today. And so we have a new $5 crossword that came out, and it is simply titled, officially it's titled $100,000 Crossword. In the stores you'll see it as $100,000 Mega 4 times crossword, or 100,000 Big Bucks 4 times crossword. Okay, is game number 164. As I mentioned, it is a $5 ticket released by the Colorado Lottery on today, July 6th, 2020. So, if you haven't seen it in your stores yet today, you probably will soon. It's basically going to be the newest $5 crossword, ultimately when the spicy and chili crossword takes its final bows. Okay, let's get to the vital statistics of this ticket. Overall odds 1 in 3.92, which is a little on the high side for a $5 game, but I hate to say it's kind of in the normal range for a $5 crossword. Overall payback percentage is 68.5%, which is in line with most $5 tickets in Colorado. Alright, let's get to the different prize levels. There are a lot of prize levels, too many to fit on one sheet, so we have a second sheet, which I'll get to here in a minute. Okay, but we're going to start, as always, with the top prize amounts, and it's not going to be until we get down later that the number per pack comes into play. So let's start with all the outliers all the way down to $50. So we have 4 top prizes of $100,000, 4 $20,000 prizes, 4 $10,000 prizes, and 4 $5,000 prizes. So you're just as likely to win $5,000 as you are to win $100,000. Odds of hitting any one of those levels is 1 in 1.26 million. That's an ouch. Definitely a little high for 100,000, but definitely outrageously high for 5,000. Okay. There are 9 $1,000 prizes available and 7 $800 prizes available. Yeah, you heard me right. You can actually win. You actually have a better chance of winning $1,000 on this game than you do of winning $800. Okay. I want to call your attention, though, to the next level down, the $500 level. Okay, $500 level. 8 prizes available. Overall odds of hitting one of them, 1 in 630,000. Translation: don't expect to win $500 on this game. I mean, that's claimer level odds. Come on, lottery. Colorado Lottery, you can do a little better than that. Come on. Okay. Then the remaining prize levels are $250, $200, $150, $100, $70, and $50. That's the end of the outliers. Let's call your attention to the $100 level. $100 level, the odds aren't that bad. 1 in 1,428.57. It's actually easier to win $100 than it is to win $70. And then $50, about 1 out of every 5 packs will have a $50 winner, as the odds are 1 in 301.51. Alright, now we're going to get to what most of you would call base wins. Okay? In other words, you'll get 1 per pack. Sorry, folks, you see my little white charging cord here. Pay no attention to that. Okay, so we have, I'm going to move this paper a little bit so we can see the amounts pretty much like right on top of each other. Okay, so $30 is the highest base win you can expect. Highest win in a pack. 1 in 60 odds, so 1 per pack, because in Colorado, there are there are 60 tickets in a pack of $5 tickets. Okay. There's also one $25 winner per pack and one $20 winner per pack. All three amounts, $20, $25, and $30, have the same exact odds of winning. Okay. There are two $15 winners per pack, and then there are 5 each of $5 and $10 winners per pack. So it's just as likely that you're going to double up on a ticket as you are of breaking even. That's something I like. Okay, so the analytics. There is an expectation of 15 winners per pack, or 1 out of every 4 tickets. And your expected payback per pack is actually pretty good, $180, which amounts to 60% payback, just off of base wins. Remember, the overall payback is 68.5, so yeah, the majority is going to come on base wins, but there is a fair amount that you can get from the outliers. Okay. What do I like? What don't I like? Okay. It's got a 4 times multiplier. On each crossword grid, there are 2 little stack of cash symbols that replace a letter in one of the words. Okay. Obviously, it makes it a free space, and if you get that entire word, it'll multiply whatever you win by 4. Okay. Obviously, if you get that entire word, then you're going to win on that grid. Okay. Usually, you're only going to get one 4 times. There's only one level where you can get both 4 times symbols, and that's if you hit $800. You can get 8 words with the 4 times symbol on both grids. That's the only time you're ever going to see that happen. Okay. As I already mentioned, I like the fact that $10 winners are just as likely as $5 winners. I do love games like that because it's nice to get something above break even. And this is a good game which to do it. I like the fact that there's a lot of different prize levels. Okay. A lot of variety. Which kind of leads into the next point, which is a mixed bag for me. I like that there are several different claimer amounts from $800 all the way up to $100,000. But there aren't very many claimer wins. There's 6 different claimer levels, but there's a grand total of just 32 claimers for those 6 levels. That to me just seems a little stingy. As I already mentioned, the odds of winning $500 are just nuts. 1 in 630,000 is probably some of the worst odds ever of winning $500. So, realistically, don't ever count on it. That is a trend that I think the Colorado Lottery needs to address. $500 wins are very tough to achieve on a $5 crossword. I don't know why they make it so difficult. That's just, in my view, that's just dumb. You don't even have that hard a time hitting $500 on a $3 crossword. That's definitely a trend that needs to change. And as I mentioned, the overall odds are a little high for a $5 game. However, they seem to be in line with $5 crosswords in Colorado. Again, that's a trend that I feel needs to change a little bit. So all that considered, what do I give the game for an overall score? 6 out of 10. You know, there's a lot going for this crossword, but there's also several key negatives that I feel the Colorado Lottery really does need to address. So, if you agree with me, if you agree with this review, do me a favor, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and share it with other people. Okay? I will try and play one of these at some point in the future. Okay? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day.